Welcome to the Bambar Studios channel, where we help you create your entire fitness routine using only long loop resistance bands. So if you want to get stronger, get fit, feel better, this is the workout channel for you. Today we have a lower body strength workout, very low impact, no jumping, just focusing on strong controlled movements. And again, all you need are your long loop resistance bands. Please warm up, click this workout, the link up here, do this workout first, and then come back to this video, and I will see you there. Let's get started. Starting our workout with a suitcase squat, and it is called that because that is what I want you to think of doing while you're squatting. So grab a band, hold on to the ends like this, so it's two handles here, step on the middle, hip width apart, and hands beside you. I want your feet facing, or toes pointing forward. You're going to bend at the knees and the hips. Hands stay beside you, and then stand up. Okay, so again, like you are picking up two suitcases with a straight spine. Starting in 3 seconds. Let's go. So shoulders down, away from your ears. And stand. Inhale on the way down. Core engaged. I want there to be resistance on the band, even at this lowest point. And because our knees and hips are bending at the same speed, same length, same distance, this is a squat and not a deadlift. Keep that in mind. 5. Good. All right, our next exercise, you can do body weight or grab a very light resistance band. Stand on the band, creating a big circle like this. We are going to do abductors outside of our thighs. One at a time, you're going to lift that leg, place it down, and alternate. Okay? So hold the band as tight as you need to. You won't need a lot of resistance here. We're not squatting in between. We are staying just with a slight bend in the knees and hips, working the outside of our thighs and glutes. This point right here. Keep going. Good. All right. Now we're just going to do those 2 exercises 2 more times. And that is round 1. Okay, so getting into that suitcase squat again. Think of if you can add more resistance. If it was too hard for you, find the level that works for you. Perfect. So think of bending your knees and hips the same angle. Keeping your spine straight and your hands beside you. Inhale. Exhale. Good, almost done. 1 more. There we go. Ugh. Perfect. All right, going back to our leg lifts or abductor exercise, side leg lifts, whatever you want to call these. Whew, catching our breath. Let's go. Have balance before you switch sides. Good. Keep going. 10 more seconds here. Good. All right. One more time through. Can you layer your bands to add a little more resistance for this final round? I'm going to put that extra light band with my medium band, and that adds just that extra oomph, like adding 5 to 10 more pounds using dumbbells. Good. Really think of going to your lowest point, feeling that glute stretch, your hamstrings work, and your quads work, the front of your legs. Good. There we go. Done. Whew. Done with these. Now, one more time with our abductors. Okay. So the closer you grab the band to your feet, the harder it will be. So you can even change that during these 40 seconds. If this is too easy, just grab a little closer to your feet. Last time doing this. Good. Try and hold at the top for a second. There we go. I was kind of slacking there for a sec. Last one each side. Done. Okay, that was our first superset. Let's take 40 seconds, get some water. We are going to come back for our second superset. Okay, our second superset, we're going to do some unilateral work, or one leg at a time. Starting with a front-loaded split squat. So, standing in this tall lunge, split squat means we're not stepping our feet back together, but we're here, we're dipping down and coming up. Staying here. Stationary reverse lunge is what some people call it. So we're going to front load that, which means we're putting the band the front of our body. So hooking it on that front leg, getting low, hooking the band on our shoulders here, getting in that tall lunge position. You're staying here, dipping down, touching your back knee to the ground and coming up. Let's go. Ready? Good. Elbows forward, chest up. If you want a little more glute focus, you can put the resistance band on your back, have a more hinge in your hips, but we are targeting our entire leg today, so I wanted to put have this be where we put the load today. Good. 5 more seconds here. Last one. Good. Now, dropping that band, I want you to, the leg that was in front, take a resistance band and put it under that foot. Now we're doing B stance RDL, so standing tall, the leg that doesn't have a band, put it in a kickstand, and now we're doing a RDL like this. So grabbing the band so that there's always resistance. Good. So for this, we're going to switch sides after this. We're going to do that split squat on the left side. So this leg that's the kickstand will have the band under it. Good. All right. So just stay with me here. We're doing 2 rounds of this whole thing, okay? So getting low, front loaded split squat, like so, tall lunge position, and then we dip down and stand up. This time our left leg is forward, so just go to the other leg. Whatever leg you started with, go to the other one. Really pushing out of the front heel to push your body back up. Good. Only 10 more seconds. You got this. 3, 2, 1. Good. All right. Now we're doing that B stance RDL on the other side. So my left leg was forward. That means I'm going to put this band underneath my left leg, stand up tall. My right leg becomes a kickstand. So our knees are beside each other, shoulders back, spine straight, hinging at the hips, really feeling that left leg. Majority of your weight is in that left leg. The right leg is keeping balance for you. Good. You should really feel the back of your leg here. Hamstrings, glutes, work like crazy with this one. 5 more seconds here. Good. Whew. All right, let's do all that one more time, okay? So, starting with the right side. My heavy band for the split squat. My right foot goes in that band. We are putting our elbows forward, taking a step back, and stay looking forward as you dip your left knee to the ground. You can put, say, a pillow under your left knee, a yoga block, if you're working with a smaller range of motion today. Just focus on this front leg pushing up. Good. You are almost done. Let's do one more. Good job. Okay. B stance RDL on this right side. This is the hardest part of the workout, I promise. Grabbing your band, hooking it under the leg that was just in front, standing tall, make your kickstand, and hinge over. Exhale on the way up. Slow on the way down. Good. Inhale. Exhale. You got this. Last one here. Done. Done. Okay. One more time through, okay? Left side. We're almost done, I promise. So, you got this. Left foot on that band. Starting low. Hook your band. Let's go. So anything where your elbows are forward, your chest is looking forward, that has more core to it. So I really want you to feel your core and the front of your leg, your quad. And then when you push up, you'll feel your glutes as well. One more. Can we do one more? Woo. Okay. Last time with our B stance RDL on the left side. Grab your band, hook it under that front leg, stand up tall, make your kickstand. Let's go one more time. This is the last time. You got this. If your low back is hurting, engage your core. That's your core letting go. So think of squeezing your core. Don't have that arch in your low back. Last one. Let's do one more. Done. Okay, let's take another 40-second break. Coming back with just one more exercise. Okay, we are starting with a glute bridge. You can do this body weight, but if you want to add more resistance, here's how you do it with bands. So I want you to grab your band like this, take these loops at the end and stick your feet in those. Okay? Ooh. Stick your feet in those loops. Keep tension on that. Now, bend your knees. I want you to bring the middle of the band up over your knees. Okay? Now get into your glute bridge position. Heels or feet on the mat. Tuck your pelvis. And you might need to hold the band up to your hip bones. So you're going to tuck your pelvis so your low back is on the mat. And you're going to press up. Okay? Let's go. So you're going to feel a lot more resistance than a body weight glute bridge. I like to kind of just hook it, but you can hold it with your hands as well. Good. Keep going. Low back in the mat. Tilting our pelvis at the top. Good. Done. Okay. So we're just going to do that 2 more times. But I do want to show you an alternative way to do this if that's not vibing for you. If you have a way to hook your resistance band onto a pole, anything like that, you have a door anchor, I want you to do that. Hook it behind you like this. And then you're going to kneel, toes tucked, and thrust up against the band, okay? So 2 options here, because I know the first one can get a little crazy. So whichever one works for you, I hope that made sense. That's what I just showed. But whichever one. But let's go back here. Glute bridge. Amazing. Really think of squeezing the glutes at the top. Okay. We're going to do that one more time, and then we are done. Ooh, I'm sweating. All right, 5 more seconds. Are you ready? So press your low back in the mat. So if you try and stick your hand under there, there's no space. That makes sure at the top of your glute bridge, that makes your glutes really work. Good job. Keep going. We have 10 seconds left. I want you to hold at the top for these last 10 seconds. Hold, hold, hold. Squeeze your glutes. Close your eyes. We're almost done. We're almost done. Last bit of work. Good. Done. That was our lower body workout. Please cool down, but before you do, make sure you're subscribed. Turn on your post notifications so that you never miss a workout. Like this video to let me know if I should do more like this, or comment any other kind of workout you want me to do using your long loop resistance bands. So thank you so much. Again, please cool down and I will see you next time on the mat. If you enjoyed this workout video, make sure to join me on bandbarstudios.com. There you'll get access to over 200 exclusive workouts, free challenges, form videos for over 100 exercises, workout tips, and more to help you on your health and fitness journey. If you're not a Bandbar Studio member yet, check the description below for promo codes and click on that link to start your free trial today. See you next time on the mat.